Jai Gurudev, this has been such a fascinating conversation. As we move forward, let's dive deeper into stress management. The legal profession is notorious for high levels of stress. How do practices like Sudarshan Kriya, Sehat Samadhi meditation, and yoga specifically address chronic stress that legal professionals may face, especially in high stress litigation environments? Chronic stress in the legal profession can easily lead to burnout, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. So, Darshan Kriya, with its unique rhythmic breathing, has a profound ability to release deep seated stress from the body and mind. It brings the nervous system back into balance, helping legal professionals reset no matter how intense their workday may has been. A quick session of Sudarshan Kriya can calm the mind, alleviate anxiety, and restore vitality, which is crucial when dealing with tight deadlines and high stakes cases. Yes, stress is a silent killer in the legal profession, especially for those handling emotionally intense cases. Sehat Samadhi meditation helps in detaching from the stresses of everyday life and promotes deep rest. In a profession where mental exhaustion is common, this practice brings much needed relaxation even for just 15 minutes. The benefits are long term. Regular meditation creates a more peaceful and less reactive mind, making stress easier to handle. I would like to add that yoga helps alleviate physical stress. Lawyers often sit for long periods, which leads to tension in the shoulders, neck, and back. The physical postures in yoga help reduce this tension and boost circulation. When the body feels good, the mind also feels more relaxed. For example, doing a few minutes of pranayama or a few simple stretches can help refresh and rejuvenate the mind, helping lawyers feel more energized and mentally clear. That's really practical advice. Many lawyers often have to balance family life, personal challenges, and their professional duties. How can the teachings of Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Ji help legal professionals bring more balance to their work-life equation, especially considering how demanding their careers can be? The key teaching from Gurudev is to maintain equanimity in all aspects of life. Legal professionals often struggle with the balance between work, family, and personal well-being. Gurudev's wisdom encourages lawyers to prioritize self-care and mental well-being as essential to success. Practices like Sudarshan Kriya or Sehat Samadhi meditation help professionals maintain inner peace, which in turn allows them to navigate challenges without becoming overwhelmed by stress, whether it's from work or family life. Another important point Gurudev emphasizes is mindfulness in a profession where time is precious. It's easy to rush through tasks and lose the connection to the present moment. Mindfulness practices teach individuals to stay present in whatever they are doing, whether it's work, spending time with family, or personal time. This focus on being fully present in the moment helps lawyers avoid the trap of overthinking or carrying stress from one situation to another. Guru Puja can also provide a spiritual anchor in the midst of busy, demanding days. When lawyers face difficult situations, the practice of Guru Puja helps them reconnect with a sense of purpose. It provides an opportunity to pause, reflect, and center themselves, which in turn can help bring clarity to both their personal and professional lives. That's truly profound. Now, looking at the legal professions as demanding hours, how can practices like Shakti Kriya, Gayatri Japa, and Sanyam Sadhana help lawyers stay energized and alert, particularly when faced with long working hours, extensive travel, or tight deadlines? Shakti Kriya is a powerful practice for replenishing energy reserves. It's designed to increase vitality and stamina for lawyers who are constantly on the go, whether it's attending court hearings, meeting clients, or traveling. Shakti Kriya can rejuvenate them, ensuring they stay alert and energized even during long working hours. Gayatri Japa is another excellent practice for increasing mental clarity and energy. Repeating this ancient mantra has been proven to balance the mind and body, keeping a person grounded and alert in a high stakes profession like law, where focus is crucial. The benefits of Gayatri Japa can't be understated. It enhances concentration and strengthens cognitive abilities, making lawyers more efficient and effective in their tasks. As for Sanyam Sadhana, it not only teaches self restraint but also strengthens the mental willpower. In situations where lawyers are facing tight deadlines or complex legal battles, Sanyam Sadhana ensures that they stay disciplined, maintain clarity, and avoid distractions. It helps them stay calm even when they are under intense pressure, giving them the strength to focus on the task at hand and meet the challenges with confidence. You have provided such a clear understanding of how these tools can help legal professionals with energy, focus, and stress. But what about ethical dilemmas in a profession where moral ambiguity often arises? How can Gurudev's teachings help lawyers stay aligned with ethical principles and uphold integrity? Gurudev's teachings are all about connecting with the highest version of ourselves. This inner alignment naturally translates to ethical conduct. For a lawyer, this means making decisions that are not only legally sound but ethically right. Practices like Guru Puja and Sahat Samadhi meditation help clear the mind of bias and selfish desires, allowing a lawyer to act with pure intention, focusing on justice rather than personal gain. Sanyam sadhana also plays a key role in this. Self control and discipline learned through Sanyam help lawyers resist the temptation to compromise on ethical values, even in the face of personal or professional pressure. It reinforces the importance of truth and justice in their practice, helping them make decisions that reflect their true moral compass. Additionally, Gayatri Japa encourages clarity and purity of thought. This is crucial for lawyers when faced with difficult decisions that may require them to choose between convenience and truth. Regular practice of the mantra purifies the mind and reinforces the connection to a higher moral truth, guiding lawyers in maintaining their integrity. These teachings are truly transformative for a lawyer's inner and professional growth. Before we conclude, what would you suggest to a lawyer who might be skeptical about integrating spiritual practices into their professional lives, and how can they begin without feeling overwhelmed? For lawyers who are skeptical, I would suggest starting small. Begin with just a few minutes of Sehat Samadhi meditation and a simple yoga routine each morning or evening. They will notice an immediate sense of peace, clarity, and reduced stress, even with such short sessions over time. As they begin to experience the benefits of a calmer mind and improved focus, they'll naturally want to explore more practices like Sudarshan Kriya and Shakti Kriya. It's important to remember that these practices are not meant to replace a lawyer's daily routine. They complement and enhance it. Start with one practice, be consistent, and see how it feels. As His Holiness Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji often says, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If they embrace even a small practice regularly, they will soon feel the transformative power it has on their professional and personal life. That's a wonderful advice. It's clear that integrating Art of Living's teachings into the legal profession can be both practical and spiritually enriching. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us today. I'm sure that many lawyers watching will be inspired to explore these practices and experience the many benefits for themselves. Gurudev, it's been a pleasure to share this knowledge. We hope more professionals, particularly lawyers, take the opportunity to explore these practices for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Jai Gurudev, thank you for this insightful conversation. We look forward to seeing more legal professionals embrace these teachings and lead their lives with integrity and mindfulness. Jai Gurudev. Jagadev, how can the practices taught by His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji help legal professionals cope with the stress and demands of their work? The legal profession, often demanding and fast paced, can result in immense mental and emotional stress. Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji's teachings, particularly meditation techniques like Sudarshan Kriya and Sehat Samadhi meditation, help calm the mind and relieve stress. Sudarshan Kriya in particular aligns your breath with the rhythms of nature, clearing the mind and bringing deep relaxation. This allows legal professionals to manage their thoughts more effectively, think with clarity, and reduce stress induced errors. Adding to that, the wisdom of Sudarshan Kriya aligns with the Vedic principles of inner peace and balance. This mindfulness can transform a lawyer's ability to focus on case details with more precision and clarity. The practice allows them to detach from emotional stress and approach each case with objectivity, which is crucial in maintaining the ethical standards of the profession. Can tools such as the Padma Sadhana, Shakti Kriya, and Gayatri Japa be integrated into the daily routine of a lawyer? If yes, how? Absolutely. Padma Sadhana is a powerful combination of yoga and meditation. It can help lawyers maintain physical flexibility, mental clarity, and emotional balance. This is particularly useful for professionals who spend hours in courtrooms or in front of screens. Shakti Kriya as a dynamic practice helps to energize and refocus the mind, ensuring that the lawyer remains alert and mentally sharp throughout the day. Gayatri Japa, a Vedic mantra that invokes wisdom and purity, is particularly powerful for legal professionals who need sharp mental faculties. Repeating the Gayatri mantra regularly helps activate the intuitive aspect of the mind, improving both memory and focus. When combined with Sanyam Sadhana, which promotes control over sensory inputs, these practices make it easier to manage the distractions that often arise in a high pressure job like law? How does Guru Puja and the practice of Sanyam contribute to a lawyer's performance and well being? Guru Puja is a way of aligning oneself with the divine wisdom and guidance of the teacher. For a lawyer, this ritual can be grounding, providing a sense of peace and mental clarity before engaging in the intense mental work of litigation or negotiation. Sanyam, which is about self discipline and control over one's thoughts, speech, and actions, can be highly beneficial for a lawyer's ethical conduct. The ability to remain calm under pressure, stick to one's principles, and not react impulsively is vital in the legal world. Sanyam sadhana enhances mental clarity, allowing lawyers to be more focused and efficient in their work. Sanyam sadhana allows lawyers to maintain mental discipline, particularly in high stakes situations. In stressful legal battles, being emotionally detached yet intellectually engaged is important, and Sanyam helps achieve that balance. This control over emotions ensures that a lawyer can think critically without getting caught in the heat of the moment, which leads to better decision making. Can Vedic rituals and homums help improve concentration and decision making in the legal profession? Vedic rituals such as homums are designed to purify the environment and uplift the energy of the individual. A lawyer's workspace, particularly in a courtroom, can be full of tensions, arguments, and competition. Performing simple rituals like Gayatri Homam or a small Sankalpa Puja before a major case can help clear mental blocks, improve focus, and bring a positive vibration to the work being done. These rituals, rooted in ancient wisdom, provide an energetic shift that can be incredibly beneficial for decision making. Homums are about channeling positive energies through sacred fire rituals. For lawyers, performing a Navagraha Homam or Vastu Puja can align their professional life with the cosmic energies, ensuring success in difficult cases. The clarity and peace that come from these practices can lead to more intuitive and confident decisions. What role does Sehat Samadhi meditation play in ensuring a lawyer's ability to perform under pressure? Sehat Samadhi meditation is a powerful tool for gaining deep rest and mental clarity. For lawyers, this meditation technique allows them to disconnect from external stressors and delve into a state of deep relaxation, which improves focus and enhances their ability to make decisions under pressure. This is especially important during long hours in court when mental fatigue can lead to mistakes. Regular practice helps lawyers remain sharp, clear, and calm throughout the day. It's the foundation of stress free living. When a lawyer practices Sehat Samadhi meditation, they can tap into the calmness within no matter the external chaos. The meditative state enhances clarity of thought and empowers a lawyer to manage complex cases with a greater efficiency, ensuring they maintain mental calm during critical moments in a case. How can Vedic dharms and stances rituals like Sanyam level 1 and level 2 be implemented in a lawyer's daily life to help improve work efficiency? Sanyam sadhana of level 1 and level 2 are designed to deepen self discipline and mental strength. By incorporating these rituals into a lawyer's daily routine, it becomes possible to foster a more balanced and composed approach to legal challenges. These levels teach how to navigate life's demands without getting overwhelmed by emotions or external pressures. For lawyers, this means not just legal acumen, but also the mental strength to face setbacks and keep moving forward. This is particularly important in the legal profession where high emotional intelligence and personal discipline are key. Lawyers who can adopt Sanyam sadhana will notice increased resilience. They will be able to face difficult clients, complex cases, and even personal challenges with a steady mind. They are better equipped to respond thoughtfully and with foresight rather than react impulsively. How does Art of Living's wisdom and teachings align with the ethical challenges faced by legal professionals? Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji's teachings emphasize seva or selfless service, ethical leadership, and compassionate action. These principles are vital for legal professionals who often face ethical dilemmas. By practicing Sudarshan Kriya, Sahat Samadhi meditation, and other techniques, lawyers can enhance their internal strength and clarity of purpose. This clarity helps them to make ethical decisions with ease, balancing the demands of their profession while remaining true to their values. The concept of ahimsa, nonviolence, and satya, or truth from the Vedic tradition, perfectly aligns with the moral foundation of the legal profession. By integrating these teachings into their practice, lawyers can operate from a space of truth and compassion, fostering not just professional success and success, but also inner peace. The teachings of Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankarji ensure that lawyers can work in harmony with their own moral compass, making decisions that are just and ethical. Jagadash, so both the wisdom of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji and the practices of Vedic themselves offer transformative tools for legal professionals, from meditation techniques like Sudarshan Kriya and Sahat Samadhi meditation to Vedic rituals and principles of self-discipline. These practices help lawyers reduce stress, enhance their decision making, and uphold ethical standards in their work. When integrated into daily routines, these teachings empower legal professionals to navigate the pressures of their profession with grace, clarity, and a deep sense of purpose. Jagadev. So, how can Sudarshan Kriya specifically enhance a lawyer's ability to handle high pressure situations in court or during negotiations? Sudarshan Kriya is an extraordinary technique that allows a practitioner to access a deep state of relaxation while also maintaining heightened awareness. For lawyers, this is crucial. High stakes negotiations or courtroom situations can lead to anxiety, but Sudarshan Kriya helps to clear mental clutter and realign the body with a sense and state of deep calm. This enables lawyers to respond rather than react, keeping their composure when facing aggressive opposition or when dealing with emotionally charged clients. The result is clear, effective communication and decision making, even in the most intense moments. The rhythm of the breath in Sudarshan Kriya releases stress at a cellular level, which is vital for lawyers who must maintain mental clarity under pressure. When practiced regularly, it ensures that lawyers are not drained by the intensity of their work, but are instead energized with a steady calm. This steadiness helps them perform better in high stakes situations, such as cross examinations or settlement talks, where emotional control is crucial. How can the art of living practices, especially Padma Sadhana and Sehat Samadhi, help lawyers manage long hours and maintain energy throughout their demanding workday? Yes, a Padma Sadhana, a combination of yoga and meditation, helps maintain both physical vitality and mental sharpness. For lawyers who spend long hours in meetings, courtrooms, or reviewing case materials, Padma Sadhana can counteract the physical strain and mental fatigue that often arise from sedentary work through postures that relieve tension and meditation that clears mental fog. It provides a rejuvenating balance. A 20 to 30-minute session of Sehat Samadhi meditation, when practiced in the morning or during breaks, refreshes the mind, improves focus, and enhances emotional resilience. Long working hours can lead to burnout, and lawyers often find themselves emotionally exhausted by the end of the day. With Padma Sadhana, the lawyers can energize the body and clear emotional baggage that accumulates during intense work. When combined with Sehat Samadhi, which promotes deep rest and mental clarity, the lawyer feels revitalized and balanced, ready to tackle the next challenge with renewed focus. How can Sanyam level 1 and level 2 rituals be helpful for maintaining consistency in performance over time in such a fast paced profession? Sanyam level 1 and level 2 rituals are designed to cultivate consistent discipline and maintain a high level of mental control over time. These rituals are powerful for enhancing one's ability to stay calm, composed, and consistent in performance, even under pressure. In the legal profession, where each case may be present unique challenges, consistency in decision making, emotional control, and professional conduct is key. These rituals train the mind to focus and act in accordance with one's highest intentions, leading to better consistency and reliability in the long run. In the legal field, where results are not always immediate, Sanyam level 1 and level 2 rituals encourage a lawyer to stay dedicated to the process and not be swayed by short term setbacks. This sustained discipline ensures that the lawyer continues performing at their best even after long hours of hard work or after facing setbacks in challenging cases. The rituals foster a strong mental foundation that allows the individual to persevere without burnout or frustration. Can Art of Living's teachings on seva or self-service be applied in the legal field, especially when dealing with challenging clients or opponents? Absolutely, seva or self-service is at the heart of Art of Living's teachings. For lawyers, practicing seva means maintaining a spirit of service to their clients, regardless of the complexities or challenges involved. This mindset helps lawyers look beyond financial gains and approach their work with compassion and integrity, even in difficult situations when dealing with aggressive or uncooperative clients or opponents. A lawyer who practices seva will remain patient and understanding, seeing the bigger picture rather than reacting impulsively. This contributes to a more balanced, peaceful work environment and better results for all parties involved. Furthermore, seva aligns with the Vedic principles of serving others with humility and compassion. Lawyers who embody seva are more likely to maintain an ethical approach in their practice, offering fair solutions and prioritizing justice over winning at any cost. This also aids in reducing personal conflicts and increasing client satisfaction as they feel that they are being treated with respect and fairness. How does Sahat Samadhi meditation help lawyers in handling ethical dilemmas or moral challenges they might face in their career? Sahat Samadhi meditation helps develop mental clarity and emotional detachment in the legal profession where ethical dilemmas often arise. It is vital for lawyers to be able to reflect calmly and make decisions based on their highest moral standards. Sahat Samadhi fosters an ability to step back from personal biases and emotions, ensuring that decisions are made with a clear sense of ethics and justice. It allows lawyers to distinguish between what is right and what is expedient, helping them navigate the gray areas of law with greater integrity. Lawyers frequently face situations where they must choose between professional advancement and ethical considerations. Sehat Samadhi helps develop a deep sense of inner alignment where the lawyer can feel confident in making the right decisions, even in the face of professional pressure. This practice strengthens their resolve to stay true to their values and the law, ensuring that their actions align with their deeper sense of justice. In your opinion, how can a combination of Vedic rituals, Sudarshan Priya, and art of living teachings create a positive work culture within a legal team or a law firm? A positive work culture within a law firm is one where individuals are calm, focused, and cooperative. Sudarshan Priya can help lawyers and staff members de stress, improving overall mental health and emotional balance. Vedic rituals like pujas and humams create a collective positive energy in the environment when the entire team practices these techniques. It creates a sense of unity and shared purpose. The art of living teachings on ethical behavior, compassion, and service encourages teamwork and mutual respect. This culture not only improves productivity but also ensures that the firm's work aligns with higher moral standards. The combination of Sudarshan Kriya, Sahat Samadhi meditation, and Vedic rituals creates an environment where individuals feel supported and energized. This fosters collaboration, reduces stress related conflicts, and enhances communication within teams. A firm that embraces these practices will see a noticeable shift in the overall well being of its employees, which in turn boosts client satisfaction, reduces burnout, and promotes long term success. Lastly, how can a lawyer integrate the teachings from Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji's books and talks into their practice for continuous personal and professional growth? Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji's books and talks provide a treasure trove of wisdom on leadership ethics and maintaining mental clarity. A lawyer can use these teachings to guide their decision making processes, always focusing on integrity, compassion, and service, whether it's through reading a chapter before starting their workday or listening to one of Gurudev's talks during a break. Integrating his wisdom provides a spiritual framework that supports both professional success and personal fulfillment. Gurudev's teachings on emotional intelligence, compassion, and mindful actions can act as a daily guide for personal growth. Lawyers can use these teachings to cultivate humility and detachment, ensuring they don't get lost in the competitive nature of their profession. By incorporating these principles into their legal practice, they foster an environment of mutual respect, fairness, and justice both for themselves and for their clients. By integrating the wisdom of His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji along with the practices of Sudarshan Kriya, Sehat Samadhi, and the other art of living tools, legal professions can significantly enhance their mental clarity, emotional resilience, and ethical standards. These teachings not only improve personal well being but also contribute to positive, efficient, and ethical work environment. With consistent practice, lawyers can achieve a balanced, fulfilling career that honors both professional and spiritual values. Jagadev.